Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I have not played since the last episode, of course. Uh, that was like a month ago almost. So I have Damian Priest as my main champ. Okay. Got Ray as North American, Indy as women's. I don't have a tag team or a male tag team. I also only have 17 people. Okay. Well, that's something. So I have 3 of 5. I need 3 more shows. The promo's all filled. And 3 more shows with charity promos. So that's easy enough to get another trophy. Um, are Raw and WCW just tied there? I have the lowest budget for both seasons, but it's fine. Hopefully, some bullshit like what happened between me and India happens, and I can get $1 million. What do I have? I have Cactus Jack and Fighting Champion. Interesting. Okay. So this is really loud in my ears. Is John Cena in a rivalry with someone? Their rivalry's on cooldown. So now I don't have anyone for him. They can fight. Okay, so they updated that. They made it so that title match doesn't even is like fully grayed out whenever you can't do one. I could do that. Cena and Gunther versus Jey Uso and Finn Balor for the tag team titles. Actually, I'll keep that there. And then I can only assume that they are on rivalry cooldown, right? Yeah. Can I sign somebody? I do not want Sensational Starla. I can't think about anyone I'd want here, so I guess I can wait a week for that. Yeah. I do a women's title match, tag title match. Not indie. There we go. We got 3 title matches. Charity promo for Becky. And I guess advertising for Chester. Why does Chester have 5? They can have special match type. And they can have special match type. I don't care about Triple H. So we got LA Knight versus Akira Tozawa in a tables match for the opener. And LA Knight wins and increase the rivalry to level 3. We got Rey Mysterio calling out Veer Mahan, getting the rivalry to level 4. We have the tag team of Gunther and John Cena facing off against the tag team of Jey Uso and Finn Balor for the NXT tag team titles. And Cena and Gunther won. No rivalry, though. Becky Lynch does a charity promo to give me 5250 fans. Lacey Evans and Shotzi versus Nikita Lyons and Raquel Rodriguez for the NXT Women's Tag titles. And the champs retain. We have Chester doing an advertising promo. That is excellent. Give me 4K with 0 popularity loss. And we have Damian Priest versus Otis for the NXT title. 4-star match. Nice. Robert Roode versus Drew McIntyre. For the Universal title. And Drew retains. Santos doing a self-promo. Braden the Dark and Cruz del Toro versus Rikishi and Bret the Hitman Hart. And Cruz del Toro has 3 stamina, by the way. They got a rivalry. Janky does a charity promo for 2250 fans. We have Alcee Traz versus Madcap Moss in a backstage brawl. Rivalry grows level 2 with Madcap Moss winning. We have Battleship Brittany, who is the SmackDown Women's Champion, calling out Rhea Ripley with no effect. Then we have Braun Strowman, who is the IC Champion, versus X-Pac. Just a normal title match. And the champ retains. But it gets injured for 4 weeks. We have Bianca Belair versus Ronda Rousey, with Bianca being run in on by Carolina Reaper.
1, 2, ring it.
We have Charlotte Flair calling out Carolina Reaper. We have Angelo Dawkins and Randy Orton versus Ludwig Kaiser and Seth freaking Rollins, which Angelo Dawkins is the WWE champion and the US champion. And he's in a tag team match instead of a singles match.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
And he won the match, and Seth Rollins is injured for 3 weeks. Ultimate Warrior did a self-promo for 4 popularity. Dexter Lewis and Matt Riddle and Roman Reigns in a triple threat match.
1, 2,
Never thought I'd see Roman Reigns in a mid-card match. And Roman Reigns gets injured for 3 weeks. Jesus. Zoe Stark does a charity promo for 3K fans. Braun Breaker versus Shinsuke in an Iron Man match
1, 2,
as the main event.
ring the bell.
And their rivalry goes to level 3. We have Ivar and The Miz in an Iron Man match for the Hardcore title.
1, 2,
And Ivar retains. We have The Rock doing a self-promo for 5 popularity. We have JBL versus Cody Rhodes.
it's over.
Cody Rhodes wins. Shawn Michaels does a self-promo for 2 popularity. Asuka versus Shayna Baszler.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
And Shayna Baszler wins. We have Jerry the King Lawler calling out Shawn Michaels for a level 2 rivalry. Then we have Solo Sikoa versus R-Truth for the WCW Heavyweight Championship in a TLC match. R-Truth wins. And Solo is injured for 5 weeks. And R-Truth is injured for 5 weeks. They have a level 4 rivalry, though. Wow. Just wow. You know? Hey, Finn Balor and Jey Uso work really well together as a tag team. If only they had won. Holy shit, I got 156k. Braun Breaker has an affinity for Iron Man matches. WCW is really pushing their stars hard. Give them some well-deserved R&R. Well, I'm number one by just a few fans. What was that? 400,000 fans? And I have the second most money now? Jesus. WCW and SmackDown are really spending all their money. What? What do you mean? Oh, whoops. That's my bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure they've already had this. I want to say that that's already happened. Nikita and Raquel fighting. I have a vague memory of that happening, so gonna make that happen. Ooh, I like that. Just feel like doing that. That's because it's kind of funny. I'm gonna do that to WCW. What free agents do we got here? Flint McStones. I just want him because he has a funny name. I don't even care. I just want him because he has a funny name. No. Damn it. Well, I know I can do Finn Balor calling him out. And then I can do him doing a role change. Have that be a rivalry, and then charity promo with Cena. No. Charity promo still with Ray. They can have a one-on-one match for the title. That'll still be the main event. Have them fight again. Try to get them level 4. Then just him versus Gunther. They're on rivalry cooldown. I need to get someone else. Who was I wanting to fight? I want Becky to fight someone. Let's have her just fight Io Sky. That's fine. So we got Nikita Lyons versus Raquel Rodriguez, who are, tag team partners.
1, 2, ring it.
Nikita Lyons wins. And why did that give him a rivalry? Well, Finn calling out Flint McStones gets a rivalry. Kyrgios versus LA Knight.
That's it. Ring the bell.
LA Knight wins again. Gets them a level 4 rivalry. Flint McStones is officially a face. Becky Lynch versus Io Sky.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Becky loses. They get a rivalry. Ray gets me 3750 fans. Then we have Damian Priest versus Otis for the NXT title. And Otis is your new champion. Madcap Moss versus Alcee Traz again. Robert Roode running in on Madcap Moss, and it's an Iron Man match.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Alcee Traz wins. Gigi Dolan calling out Nikki Bella, I think. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Eddie Pop.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Bret wins. Drew McIntyre does a charity promo for 6K fans. Rikishi versus X-Pac.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
X-Pac wins. Gets them a rivalry. Oh, it's Brie Bella. Okay. Brie Bella does a charity promo for 5250 fans. And we have Battleship Brittany versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's title.
1, 2,
In a backstage brawl.
ring the bell.
You know, backstage brawl for the title. They get a rivalry in a 4.5-star match, and the champ retains. We have Dexter Lumis and Matt Riddle and Ultimate Warrior in a triple threat match.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
And Ultimate Warrior wins. Braun Breaker calls out Shinsuke for a level 4 rivalry. We have Angela Dawkins and Randy Orton versus Doink the Clown and Ludwig Kaiser.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
And Randy Orton and Angela Dawkins win, and they get a rivalry. Shinsuke does a charity promo for 4,500 fans. Zoe Stark versus Charlotte Flair.
2, that's 3. Bell.
Charlotte wins. And then we have Bianca and Ronda in an Iron Man match for the main event, with Carolina Reaper once more running in on Bianca Belair.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Oh, what a surprise, Ronda wins. We have Ivar and The Miz in an Iron Man match for the Hardcore title.
1, 2,
I feel like that happened last week. Ivar retains. Ilya Dragunov does a self-promo for 1 popularity. JBL versus Cody Rhodes.
that's 3. Ring the bell.
JBL gets his win back. Bayley does a self-promo for 2 popularity. We have Asuka versus Ali Brawler.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Ali Brawler wins. Shayna Baszler does a charity promo for 6,750 fans. Then we have Shawn Michaels versus Jerry the King Lawler in a last man standing match for the main event.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
And Shawn Michaels is the winner. And the rivalry goes level 3. Well, I got one rivalry that I didn't want. But other than that, welcome NXT's newest punching bag, Flint McStones. Wait, Flint McStones is a good guy now? Didn't expect that. Yeah, I know, I didn't do a good job booking it. SmackDown is poor. Raw has some decent money. And WCW, eh. I'm pretty sure I barely have enough money over WCW, so yeah. Okay, we got 2 weeks of Survivor Series. Yeah, I know. Oh, whoops, that's my bad. And Shirley Gunther cuts a promo. God damn it. I failed 3 missions in a row. Well, let's keep getting all the booking right. Let's see. Could get Edge. Anyway. Did I complete a mission goal? Oh. Supposed to get that next week. But it said I had already earned it. Look, I'm not going to complain. Let's do him versus Veer to open the night up with an NXT North American title match. They can fight. That's not going to be the this probably should be the main event. Let's have men's tag match. No, can't have men's tag match. No, I could actually, but it's gonna have Jey Uso and Chester. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great match right there. Let's have them fight again. I need some charity promos. Wait, who's H1's Gunther? Fuck. What is it for? Yeah, fuck you, Triple H. Let's have Otis do a charity promo. Let's have LA Knight do a charity promo. And let's have someone do a self promo. Let's have Indy do a self promo. Because why not? Yeah. Just have that be it for my night. So we have the NXT Tag Team Champions Gunther and John Cena versus Jey Uso and Chester. And John Cena and Gunther retain. Get a rivalry. Otis gets 3750 fans for charity. Finn Balor and Flint McStones in a normal mid-card match. Balor wins. Robert goes level 2. LA Knight gets me 6k fans. Becky Lynch versus Io Sky. Robert grows. Indy gets 1 popularity in her self promo. And Rey Mysterio and Veer Mahan for the North American title. And Rey retains. We have Rikishi and Bret the Hitman Hart versus Cruz del Toro and Braden the Dark.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
Robert grows level 2. Battleship Brittany does a self promo for 3 popularity. Damn. Tyler Bate and Shanky versus Santos Escobar and Eddie Pop. Shanky is a tag team champion, but he's not teaming with his tag team partner. And Xbox running on one of them. Running on Shanky. Brie Bella calls out. I can't remember her name. Is that Gigi? Clay Courtman and Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship. Interesting match. Drew wins and is injured for 5 weeks. Yeah, it is Gigi. Gigi Dolan gets 6k fans. And Madcap Moss versus Alcatraz in an Iron Man match.
1, 2, that's 3, bring it.
And Madcap Moss is injured for 3 weeks. I just want to point out, I didn't use Cactus Jack on him. So, we have Bianca and Ronda and Carolina Reaper in a triple threat match.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it. Bianca
wins, and her and Ronda are in a level 4 rivalry now. Matt Riddle calls out Dexter Lumis. We have Angelo Dawkins and Randy Orton versus Ludwig Kaiser and Doink the Clown.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And Randy Orton and Angelo Dawkins continue their winning streak. The rivalry grows to level 3. What the fuck? Then Medical Bill does a self-promo for 3 popularity. Braun Breaker and Dexter Lumis, who are the Raw Tag Team Champions, face off against Ultimate Warrior and Shinsuke.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Ultimate Warrior and Shinsuke win, and Shinsuke's injured for 3 weeks. Zoe Stark versus Charlotte Flair in an Iron Woman match for the Raw Women's Championship, and Charlotte Flair is your new champion. Nice water. Cora and Asuka versus Shayna Baszler and Bayley for the WCW Women's Tag Titles, even though that's still just the men's title, or the current Raw and SmackDown Women's Tag Championship title. Asuka and Cora Cut are the champions. The Hurricane does a self-promo for nothing. We have Jimmy Uso and The Miz versus Cody Rhodes and Ilya Dragunov.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Cody Rhodes and Ilya Dragunov win, and The Miz is injured for 4 weeks, and Cody Rhodes is injured for 3 weeks. The Rock gets 5 popularity from promo. The Undertaker and JBL inside of a steel cage.
2, it's over. Hit the bell.
The Undertaker is victorious with a rivalry. Ali Brawler calls out Cora Cut for a level 4 rivalry. And Shawn Michaels versus Jerry the King Lawler inside Hell in a Cell, with almost running in on Shawn Michaels.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
And of course Jerry the King Lawler wins and gets injured for 4 weeks. Chester and Jey Uso work really well together as a tag team. So wait. Chester and Jey Uso work really well together as a tag team. Finn Balor and Jey Uso work really well together as a tag team. So I can just do, like, either one? Okay. No affinities for anyone other than... Oh! Shayna Baszler and Bayley are an incredible tag team. The only show notes for WCW. Yo, Jerry the King Lawler winning a match, the losing streak's over. Rest up and recover quickly, Jerry the King Lawler and Cody Rhodes. Jesus, though. Hey! I have 4 now. And oh. I got a Vita start. Jesus. I'm so far ahead of everybody else. Seems reasonable, Jay. Sure, you can get a chance at the title soon. Fuck you, actually, what do you want? No, fuck you, Triple H. This is the week before the pay-per-view. Let's veto SmackDown's biggest star. Let's veto a random superstar on Raw. Let's do a fatal 4-way between Otis, Damian Priest, LA Knight, and Akira Tozawa. Since LA Knight wants a shot at the NXT Championship. And hopefully that'll raise Otis and Priest rivalry to level 4. Jay wants to fight someone other than Gunther, but Gunther's gonna run it. No, not Gunther. It's gonna run out. Chester is gonna run in on Cena. Hopefully he can get the win from that. The main event is going to be a steel cage match between Becky Lynch and Io Sky. Hopefully get them to level 4 as well. Actually, wait, no. I don't have anyone for... Yeah, that's fine. That's going to be my women's match instead of the regular women's title. Let's see, can I do steel cage match between them? Yeah. So let's do this. Try to get them up to level 4 as well. Hopefully that gets them up to level 4. Hopefully that gets them up to level 4 as well. Oh, Jey Uso is almost injured. Here you go, Jay. I might actually have my first injury at the pay-per-view, though. I don't really need charity promos. I already have such a fucking lead. It doesn't even matter. I have one tag team match this week. That'll bring me to, what, 7 of 10? 8 of 10? I can't really tell. Yep, those two are in progress for this week. I'm good. I just need money, really. I don't even really need money, but... just do self-promos for some people. Yeah, see if Flint McStones can get better. See if Ben can actually call him out. Self-promo for... Indy again, I guess. Get that maxed. Optional bonuses are complete, so... there is going to be the new thing available this week. So we have the NXT Championship match. Otis versus Damian Priest versus LA Knight versus Akira Tozawa. And the winner is... and new NXT champion, LA Knight. Otis and Priest grow to level 4, that said. Hey, Flint McStone's got 1 popularity. We have Jey Uso versus John Cena with John being run in on by Chester. And John wins. Probably by DQ. Finn Balor and Flint McStone's rivalry grows to level 3. Becky Lynch and Io Sky in a steel cage. Io wins. And it grows to level 4. We have Indy doing a self-promo for 1 popularity. Then we have Raquel Rodriguez and Nikita Lyons versus Lacey Evans and Shotzi for the NXT Women's Tag Championship inside of a steel cage. Nikita Lyons and Raquel Rodriguez are your new champions, and they have level 4 rivalry. Jesus, I could not speak there. Battleship Brittany versus Rhea Ripley in a tables match. No championship on the line. Rivalry grows level 2. Talia does a self-promo that's so bad she loses popularity. Tyler Bate versus MVP. MVP wins and is injured. Nope. He's still healthy. Wow. Good for him. Gigi Dolan gets 7,500 fans in the charity promo. We have Johnny Gargano versus Clay Courtman versus Rikishi in a triple threat match. And Rikishi is the winner. We have Brie Bella calling out Gigi for level 3 rivalry. And we have X-Pac versus Shanky in an Iron Man match for the main event. Shanky wins. End of statement. Ronda Rousey versus Bianca in a normal match for the opener. Ronda wins. We have Zoe Stark doing a self-promo for zero popularity. We have Charlotte Flair and Lula Tandy and Carolina Reaper and Nikki Bella in a fatal four-way match. And Charlotte Flair would have retained her title if she put it on the line. We have Medical Bill doing a charity promo for 4,500 fans. We have Randy Orton and Angelo Dawkins versus Ludwig Kaiser and Doink the Clown. And Angelo Dawkins and Randy Orton continue their winning streak. Braun Breaker and Dexter Lumis facing off against Matt Riddle and Ultimate Warrior in a tornado tag match for the Raw Tag Team titles. And Dexter Lumis and Braun Breaker retain, with a level 1 rivalry as a result. We have Julius Creed versus Shawn Michaels in an Iron Man match. Shawn Michaels wins. We have Ali Brawler getting 3 popularity in a self-promo. We have The Undertaker versus Tim Burr. The Undertaker wins. We have Bayley getting 4 popularity in a self-promo. We have The Rock and the Hurricane versus Almost and JBL. The Rock and the Hurricane win, and JBL's injured for 4 weeks. We have Cora Cut calling out Ali Brawler for nothing. And Ivar and Jimmy Uso in just a normal match. And Ivar wins, and that's it. Okay, so there's only 1 injury this week. I'm going to do the same thing again at the end of WrestleMania this time and count up all the injuries. Because it's kind of absurd. And The Rock and the Hurricane work really well together as a tag team. You know, WCW finally got more fans than me that week. Oh, I'm only 100K ahead of SmackDown fans. I'm just 3 Hall of Fame trophies ahead of them, too. WCW has the worst amount of fans. Oh, my Becky Lynch can't wrestle. Oh. Damn. Oh no, in my park. Wait. Does that mean my double... Okay, Becky's already vetoed. Jesus. Okay, I already knew that. Power cards are more expensive. Yep, and your new champion. No. Don't book my most popular bruiser. I don't care. I don't care that this isn't the Survivor Series stadium. I want the big stadium. Okay, it might have actually applied twice. Well, how did it auto book it? No. I don't mind this one, but I want there to actually be whatever the branded PLE is. This one. Sure. Actually, no. It's gonna be a submission match. They do not have the title anymore, that is right. That's gonna be for the title. That's also gonna be for the title. It's going to be a submission match. This is going to be a Hell in a Cell match for the title. Then I guess they can just go ahead and have a last man standing match. Yeah. Then I'll use my fighting champion. Should I? Yeah, I'll use it. I'm not going to remember to use it for WrestleMania, so I'll just use it this week. Hell in a Cell match is going to be better than normal. Free arena booking, free special effects booking. I should have double cost someone. I can buy another double cost, though, for someone else. And I get a few wrestlers permanently. Like Titus O'Neil. And he's going to do me a charity promo already. That was the other match I was going to have. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to have every match. I don't need to have every title online. Even though that was going to be the plan. Yep, that's it. Decently expensive. Oh, wait, no, that is not it. I forgot to make that a submission match first. Okay. Every match has a thing that will guarantee that the rivalry is finished except for Finn Balor. So yeah. 260k for this. We have Veer Mahan and Rey Mysterio for the NXT North American Championship match. Or for the NXT North American Championship. Submission match. And Rey wins. 5-star match. Titus O'Neil gives me a $37.50 for charity. $37.50 fans, I should say. Otis and Damian Priest in a submission match.
1, 2, that's 3, ring it.
And Otis is the winner, but he gets injured for 3 weeks. John Cena gets me 4,500 fans. We have Shotzi and Lacey Evans facing off against the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Nikita Lyons, inside Hell in a Cell. And let's watch it. It should at least be more entertaining than a steel cage match, a tag team steel cage match. Because the tag team steel cage matches in 2K23 are kind of boring to watch. Okay, let's just skip to the actual match. Come on.
The following contest.
There we go.
Tag team Hell in a Cell match. And is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Lacey Evans and Shotzi. And their opponents, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
I love just how much it's just like obviously floating off their body.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division all clamoring for this title.
I think I only have 7 women. Well, let's see. Okay, this is already so chaotic. Why is there a ref in the ring? The ref already almost got in the way of the match. The champions are getting the shit kicked out of them. Oh. Looks like Lacey Evans is going to get a weapon. Or not. Still looking. But just looking apparently, not actually going to grab a weapon. We have Raquel Rodriguez going to actually get a weapon. She got a kendo stick out. Oh, Raquel's getting another weapon out. Sledgehammer. Raquel's kind of just stuck standing there for a second. Lacey Evans puts Raquel against the ropes. And then knocks the sledgehammer out of Nikita Lyons' hands. Oh, and Raquel grabbed it and hit Shotzi with it. Into the cover. Broken up at 2. Well, Shotzi just hit Nikita with the sledgehammer a couple times. Before Nikita took it from her and hit her with it again, hit her back with it. Oh. The champions are taking control of the match, it looks like. I was about to say, because I thought Shotzi was going to roll out of the ring. Looks like the champions are the only ones left in the ring, but Shotzi counts out at 2. Grabs the sledgehammer from Nikita. And Lacey Evans goes to taunt instead of preventing Raquel from breaking up the count. And Shotzi whipped on the sledgehammer. You could actually hear the whip there. Shotzi's taking a lot of damage from the sledgehammer. Oh. She did her signature though. Shotzi got countered when she's doing her finisher. Oh. Lacey has Raquel against the cage, and champs retain. That was a lame ending. What the fuck? And it was a 5-star match. That was one of the lamest matches I've ever spectated. And it is a 5-star match. We have Jey Uso giving me 6750 fans. Finn Balor and Flint McStone's in a last man standing match. Finn Balor is the winner. That does complete the rivalry. Then Akira Tozawa and LA Knight in a submission match for the NXT title. And LA Knight retains. 5-star rivalry complete. We have Six versus Johnny Gargano. A tables match to open the night.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
It doesn't look like it was a rivalry match or anything, but they now have a rivalry. We have Gigi Dolan calling out Brie Bella. No, yeah, Brie Bella. They have level 4 rivalry. And you can see that they could have fought, but we have Tyler Bate versus Braden the Dark versus X-Pac. Hey, he looks a little familiar.
1,
It's probably not.
it's over.
Probably my imagination. And Xbox injured for 4 weeks. No effect there. Because, they got the level 4 rivalry from the first call-up promo. We have Santos Escobar versus Bret the Hitman Hart versus MVP in a triple threat match.
2, that's it. Ring it.
And Santos Escobar wins. Hey, MVP's still not injured. Cruz del Toro does a self-promo for 4 popularity. Damn. Rhea Ripley versus Natalia in a tables match.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Rhea wins. Clay Courtman versus Rikishi in an Ironman match. There is not a single belt on the line at this pay-per-view for SmackDown. We got Matt Riddle versus Dexter Lumis in a backstage brawl.
2, that's it. Ring it.
And Dexter Lumis wins in a legendary fashion. We have Doink the Clown doing a self-promo for 5 popularity. Charlotte Flair versus Lula Tandy. Not for the title or anything.
1,
Just normal match.
3, ring it.
Charlotte would have retained if she put on the line anyway, but Carolina Reaper calls out Charlotte. End of statement. Just end of statement. We have Ultimate Warrior versus Seth frickin' Ultimate Warrior versus Seth frickin' Rollins.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
And Ultimate Warrior wins. We have Zoe Stark doing a self-promo for 1 popularity. We have Medical Bill versus Angelo Dawkins.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring
And Angelo Dawkins wins. Then we have Roman calling out Randy for level 2 rivalry. And we have Bianca Belair versus Ronda Rousey in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the main event.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
And Bianca wins. And gets injured for 3 weeks. And Ronda gets injured for 2 weeks. We have Asuka versus Shayna Baszler in an Extreme Rules match to open the night.
2, ring it.
Not for the women's title or anything. Even though, one of them had it. We have Ilya Dragunov getting 3 popularity and self-promo. We have Timber and Omos versus the Hurricane and the Rock.
1, 2, it's over.
And the Hurricane and the Rock win. Gets a level 2 rivalry. We have Bayley doing a self-promo for 1 popularity. We have Ivar versus Jimmy Uso.
1,
Not for Ivar's championship or anything. And Ivar gets injured for 2 weeks after losing to Jimmy. We have Shawn Michaels calling out Jerry the King Lawler for level 3 rivalry. We have Undertaker versus Julius Creed.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
And Julius Creed wins. Gets a rivalry. Then we have Cora Cut versus Ali Brawler in a backstage brawl.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
And Ali Brawler wins. Completing their rivalry. Well, I had amazing booking with a 5-4-5-4-5. Only Raw had a 5-star. Damn, my first injury. Then Xbox injured. Bianca and Ronda injured. And Ivar injured. Show of the year, maybe even the decade. Hashtag NXT. Tonight's NXT was so much better than last week. Probably because, this is a pay-per-view, PLE. Hardly a surprise that Damian Priest lost to Otis. Braun Breaker, who is non-NXT star, says NXT absolutely killing it in the ratings war against Raw right now. And yeah. Anything? LA Brawlers natural at backstage brawl matches. Okay. Yeah, I got a little bit more fans than everyone else did. And WCW barely has any money.